Dan mengulas selanjut isu keganasan terbaru ke atas etnik Rohingya di Rakhine, wartawan Vision TV Arifah Sultana bersama dengan Awani 7.45 malam ini. Baik, welcome to Astro Awani Arifah. Well, let's talk about the latest situation in Rakhine for the moment. The Burmese government claimed that the latest operation towards the Rohingya ethnic in Rakhine as a counter reaction after the attack against the army. Can we accept this reason?
Well, can you just repeat your question again?
Yes, the latest scenario in Rakhine is just because of the reaction from the army. Okay. They claim that the ethnic has been, the operation is from the counter reaction after the attack against the army before. So, yes. Can we accept this reason?
No. What the Burmese government is saying, yes, that the Rohingya have started, or whoever the unknown militants have started. Actually, initially if we see, the Rohingya, they have been oppressed since 70 years, as we all know, and they have come, and it is a systematic genocide. And now they have reached to a final stage of genocide, and like the Rohingya, we people, we are on the edge, and we have no option, and they had to rebel. So it's simply, in simple sentence, we can say it's just a self-defense, and they are forced to rebel because of their oppression, military oppression since 70 years, and especially after 2012 violence. Before it was a slow, but after 2012 it has increased, like the daily atrocities, killings, rape, torture, money extortion, like it's like closed hell, you can say. Like people from one village, they cannot travel to another village.
Yes.
Even in the normal time, not about this after 9th October insurgency. Yes. Before 9th October, it's like if you want to go from one village to another village, you have to take a permission. You're not allowed to study. You're not allowed to have the healthcare access. You have no. It's like it's like an open prison in short sentence. So they had no option. So they had to rebel, and it is allowed according to R2P, Universal Declaration of Human Rights. Okay. We have the right to rebel.
All right.
So that's why.
Okay, let's talk about the impact. The media reveals that impact from the attack. So to what extent the destruction, especially for the collateral damage?
Especially as I think day before yesterday, Human Rights Watch have reported, you can see like almost 4 to 5 villages have been burned down completely. That was since 9th October, the whole 1 month operation. With the reports we have from 9th October till 9th November, just 1 month report reveals like more than 200 people have been killed, more than 1,000 have been arrested, and hundreds of rape cases which is verified. And they are very, you can say unreported cases. And recently there are cases that, the children have been burned down in front of their mothers.
The mosque?
Yes. Not mosque, the small children.
The small children.
They were the Burmese military. They have snatched the children from the mother's, lap, and then they have thrown them in the fire. Even today, the morning report, if I say, one of the boat was, seized by the Burmese Navy, and they took the children and they threw them in the water in front of their parents. So you can just, from these two incidents, you can see the intensity. And whatever the reports we are having, it's very, I can say, honestly, if I say it's just 10% of the actual situation, because they don't allow, there's no access to media in those areas, there's no access to humanitarian aid, especially the media, there's no access. So it's very difficult to get the actual information which is going on and the actual atrocities.
Okay, talk about Nobel Prize winner and State Councillor of Myanmar, Aung San Suu Kyi. Does she plays an effective role so far?
No. It's not only my opinion, it's like the overall also being a Nobel Prize laureate, she did nothing for Rohingyas. Especially after winning the election, she has been very quiet, and especially after winning the election, after just few days, she said that she is not even calling us with the name Rohingya. She's telling the Muslims of Arakan state, she's labeling us, which is not true. And secondly, she have made that commission like Kofi Annan. Previously also there were many commissions, but they did nothing. It was just a label, a process, that's it.
What is the best solution?
Solution right now, it's very difficult, to estimate. because it's a very long-term. It has been going since 70 years, so it's not that easy, the solution. But solution can come if Aung San Suu Kyi stands for us, like if she, restore our rights as an ethnic group. Like there are many ethnic groups in Burma where they are having rights. But if they give us our rights, at least that can be the first step. I can just say that much.
And we need support from the world community,
yes,
especially as been highlighted by the Kofi Annan, the ex United Nations Secretary. Yes. What do you think about that?
I think that's not a solution, because yes, we need support from international community, which is true, and even the international communities have failed to play their role firstly, because it's been so long. They're not giving enough pressure to the Myanmar government so that they restore our rights. So nothing has been done by international community. So what can we expect from the new committee which is led by Kofi Annan? So it's just a waste of time, and they have taken 1 year for that.
All right, okay, Arifah, we hope for the best for the Rohingya ethnic in Rakhine especially.
Yes, I have a message. It's like, especially in these atrocities and whatever the going on, Malaysia being a member of ASEAN, we urge all Malaysian civilians and the government of Malaysia to help us in our plight, so that, being a member of ASEAN, they can also put a diplomatic pressure in Myanmar.
All right, okay. Alright, okay, thank you so much Arifah. Itulah tadi antara pandangan yang diberikan berkenaan dengan isu krisis etnik Rohingya di Rakhine, dan sudah pasti masyarakat dunia perlu melakukan sesuatu untuk menamatkan segala krisis yang berlaku di Rakhine pada ketika ini. Baik.